Well, the Detroit Lions roster is officially full. Capacity has been reached at 90 men. Coming about 6 hours ago, I was at work, but the Detroit Lions decide to sign John Parker Romo, no relation to Tony Romo, to the roster. Now, John Parker Romo was part of the 10-man tryout that happened over the rookie mini camp weekend. And we just found out earlier today that Dylan Drummond was signed after the tryout, the 89th person on the roster, a wide receiver. And the Detroit Lions decided to bring in some kicking competition for Michael Badgley. Now, here's the thing about this guy. Michael Badgley is pretty much money anywhere inside the 50. 50 yards, this is when you can rely on Money Badger. But after 50, that's when it gets a little tricky for the Money Badger. But coming from Parker Romo's official Twitter handle, says it's official. Thank you, XFL 2023, XFL Brahmas, bless. This is him signing the contract with the Detroit Lions. Now, this guy had played on the New Orleans Saints. He went undrafted in 2022, and he got released. He actually signed with the San Antonio Brahmas and had a pretty decent season. He wound up going 17 of 19, including 9 of 10 for Beyond 40 over 10 games. He was also named All XFL team and converted a 57-yard field goal. And that's the thing right there, is the distance. There was the longest kick in the XFL this year, and I believe the longest kick in the Seahawks stadium. So when it comes to the competition, we will have a two-man team as far as kicking is concerned. One will hit the practice squad, and one will hit the active roster. So John Parker Romo, excuse me. Okay, this guy here, I think when it comes to the advantage that he'll have over Badgley is if he can be accurate and can hit it from long, then he will get that spot. If not, then Money Badger will be in, right? So remember, we went through a plethora of kickers last year, and then we finally got Money Badger in like the middle of the season, and then he was our kicker for the rest of the season. But he is going to have some competition in Detroit, with the loser of this competition more than likely ending up on the practice squad. It's always good to have a backup kicker because you never know what can happen to your kicker. If the Lions were put in a tricky situation, wouldn't be too bad after a touchdown. You just go for an extra point. But when it comes to field goals, you would always have to go for it on fourth down. So let me know what you think in the comments below. As of right now, the 90-man roster has been filled. Now, there could always be releases and stuff like that, but without some releases, there will be no more people coming to the Detroit Lions. So rookie minicamp is over. We're going to go into OTAs, I believe, sometime very soon, and we will have more Detroit Lions coverage for you. Don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel on our way to 11,200 with a modest goal of getting to, I want to say, about 12,000 by kickoff. So consider subscribing. You guys are awesome. Take care of yourself and each other. And as always, go Lions.